What's up, everybody? Eric here. This is Mom. You saw her briefly in one of the videos.
Hey.
And today, we're going to be doing something different. She's going to be reacting to hip-hop. I'm going to start introducing her to some of the music that I listened to when I was younger and still listen to today. So some people might think it's a little funny that a white guy in his mid-30s, especially wearing a sweater, is going to explain hip-hop to his mom here. But I thought it would be fun. We've seen a bunch of these kind of videos online before. I think you said you watched a couple anyways. She definitely, I'm going to try to stick to stuff that she hasn't heard, or I think she hasn't heard. And we're going to keep it real here. If we haven't heard it before, we're going to be honest. There's a lot of videos like this, I don't know, I see people listening to certain songs, and I'm like, there's no way that you've never heard this before. It's possible, but I don't know, I have my doubts. But obviously everything we go through is going to be stuff that I've heard. I'm going to try to break down lyrics, bars, and I'll probably have to explain what bars even are. But before we get into that, what's some kind of the stuff that you listened to when you were a kid, just to give people a gauge of what you're working with?
Well, I like to listen to Bryan Adams, Richard Marx.
My brother is named after Bryan Adams, so if she didn't mention him, then I might have had to cuff her.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of stuff. I still, even now in the car, 70s, 80s, 90s, I just keep flipping back and forth.
I definitely remember when I was younger because she was fairly young when I was born, so I remember when I was younger getting a lot of my influence of this kind of stuff from her, so we'll probably get into some like R&B and stuff like that too. But I definitely remember like Salt and Peppa,
Oh, yeah.
MC Hammer, like En Vogue. Pretty sure I had a Bobby Brown CD when I was like 10 years old, maybe, something like that, with the song Humpin' Around. So, so we definitely have a little bit of some background there. But we're going to start off slow. I'm not going to get into too much gangster, hardcore rap. Obviously, most of these songs are going to have cusses in them, but let's be honest, we all cuss like sailors anyways. I do if you've watched the game streams for sure. So, yeah, first we're going to start with, she's a Justin Timberlake fan. I am also a Justin Timberlake fan these days. Wasn't when I was younger. But I'm going to start with a feature of Justin Timberlake, and this is by T.I. from the album Paper Trail in 2009. This is Dead and Gone, and actually co-produced by Justin Timberlake as well. Does this title ring a bell at all to you?
No.
This definitely got some big radio play, especially on like pop stations and stuff like that too at the time, so it might sound familiar when we get into it, but here we go. As far as we know, this is Mom's first time checking out Dead and Gone, T.I. featuring Justin Timberlake.
Hey, let me kick it to you right quick, man. Now that's some gangster shit, man, on some real shit. Anybody done been through the same thing, I'm sure you feel the same way. Big Phil, it's for you, nigga.
Shot down today, niggas die every day. All of the bullshit, dope money, dice game, ordinary hood shit. Could this be cause of hip-hop music? Or did the ones with the good sense not use it? Usually, niggas don't know what to do when they're back against the wall, so they just start shooting. For red, or for blue, or for blow, I guess. From Bankhead to your project. Hey, no more straight, now I'm straight. Now I get it, now I take time to think before I make mistakes, just for my family's sake. That part of me left yesterday. The heart of me is strong today. No regrets, I'm blessed to say the old me dead and gone away.
Alright, we'll pause there first off. So, initial thoughts before I kind of explain. I don't know if you're picking up like what the song is about at all. I know the lyrics videos definitely help.
Yeah, no, I definitely have not heard this one before. When I see the Gone, I kept hearing some song that he has where he's saying "Gone, gone, gone," which is
Oh,
really
I think didn't he have I think NSYNC had a song called "Gone," didn't they?
Probably.
I think
don't
they
know.
might have. Not that my NSYNC knowledge
But
is
that's
the
what I kept
greatest.
waiting for.
So I think you probably heard a little bit of this too. I didn't explain in the beginning, but T.I. is a rapper. He's from Atlanta, and he really got popular in like the early 2000s when kind of Southern or Dirty South rap started kind of taking over. But you can kind of hear it in his voice, the way that he like pronounces certain things. You can hear like the Southern drawl in there. But so far the song is basically about, I think he was just like either coming out of jail or going into jail. I don't remember. I'm going to try and do most of the facts here off the top of my head, so if I'm wrong on something, I'm sure someone will let me know. But I think his like best friend, who was also like his bodyguard, had also like just passed away. So this is kind of basically about like how being involved in the rap game and like all the gangster kind of stuff is like coming up and basically biting him in the ass. And he's like reflecting on all that kind of stuff. So that's why he said like, is this because of the rap game kind of thing?
Right.
So it's kind of more of like I guess you could say kind of an inspirational kind of a hip hop song, which I don't know if that's probably not what you would have expected going into it, but with Timberlake, I don't know, maybe you did surmise that.
It did make sense though.
I lived through tragic situations, could have been there, looking back at it. Most of that shit didn't even have to happen, but you don't think about it when you're out there trapping in the apartments, hanging, smoking and rapping, niggas start shit. Next thing you know, we capping, being locked up, then didn't even get mad. Now think about damn, what a life I had. Most of that shit look back, just laugh. Some shit still look back, get sad. Maybe my homeboy still be around, had a knife, hit the nigga in the mouth that time. I won that fight, I lost that war. I can still see a nigga walking out that door. Man, who'd have thought I'd never see for mine no more? Got enough dead homies, I don't want no more. Cost a nigga his job, cost me more. I done took that ass, but now for sure. Now think before I risk my life, take them chances to get my stripe. A nigga put his hands on me, alright. Otherwise, stand there talk shit all night. Cause I hit you, and you sue me. I shoot you, get locked up, who me? No more straight, now I'm straight. Now I get it, now I take time to think before I make mistakes, just for my family's sake. That part of me left yesterday, the heart of me is strong today. No regrets, I'm blessed to say the old me dead and gone away.
So he referenced it there. Falant was his friend's name. That was, I think, his best friend and his bodyguard there too. But he's just going into more detail about it. I think he was describing some kind of situation that must have been real, it seemed like, where he seemed like he got into a fight or something, probably at like a bar or a club. Again, I don't know if this is actually true or not. It sounds like it. I'm just trying to interpret. And like the guy got fired, and then there was like a retaliation, and it ended up costing him more. That's why he said something like cost and end his job, cost me more kind of thing. So basically like the treachery of the music industry, especially like the hip-hop industry, which we'll talk about more as we get into more older stuff, especially when we get into like the Tupac and Biggie beef down the road.
Turn my head to the east, I don't see nobody by my side. I turn my head to the west, still nobody inside. So I turn my head to the north, swallow that pill that they call pride. That old means dead and gone, but that means you'll be alright. I turn my head to the east, I don't see nobody by my side. I turn my head to the west, still nobody inside. So I turn my head to the north, swallow that pill that they call pride. That old means dead and gone, but that means you'll be alright. Cause traveling on this road too long.
this is where you get the you can hear the influence that Justin Timberlake gets in his production from working with Timberlake so many times. All right, so that was Dead and Gone. What did you think?
I liked it. It wasn't what I was expecting, or at least because I was thinking that other Timberlake song, but I liked it.
Yeah, it definitely, like I said, it's kind of an inspirational thing. You can kind of, I'm not a religious person. I know that you are, but when he's doing that bridge part there, turn my head to the east and all that kind of stuff, I can see how you could get like some religious stuff out of that too, and like spiritual new beginnings, all that sort of stuff. So, A plus, B plus. I guess we get a thumbs up from Mom on that one.
I would give a thumbs up. I liked it.
Thumbs up on that one. All right, so we're doing good so far. I didn't see any cringe faces out of the corner of my eye yet, but who knows? I don't plan on getting into Hit 'Em Up by Tupac or anything like that anytime soon. So I think we're safe. So that's all we have for our very first reaction video ever for both of us. If there was any kind of issues, audio, whatever like that, I'm still adjusting things, so we will correct that. But hopefully everybody liked it. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. We'll be back with some more hip-hop very soon. Thanks for watching.